every one of you. Respected Chairman of the Kanachur Group of Institution, Mr. U.K. Monu, and his beloved wife, Mrs. Zora Monu, family members of Mr. U.K. Monu, Mr. Iftikhar, my friend and well-wisher, and who is a syndicate member of the Rajiv Gandhi Health Science University, the heads of different institutions of Kanachur Group, respected teachers, parents, guests, non-teaching staff, and dear students. At the onset, first thing we have to do, congratulate Mohan on this very important day in his life, that is birthday. Let God give him many more years of long, healthy, happy, useful, constructive life. Our sincere wishes to Mr. Monu and to his family, who have played a major role and gave a backing team to build this great institution. Here on this happy occasion, I don't want to talk about the education because large number of students and the faculty, well, as a special case, will avoid except few minutes, and I will be talking about Mr. Monu because it is his day. Dear distinguished personalities on the stage, I would like to mention that it was 2001, October, Mr. U.K. Monu, we met, and he expressed his desire to start education institution, and he said he wants to start from the base. I was really impressed by the mission, having particular objective in starting the education institution. He said, I'm going to start school at the beginning of the education institution at Deralakatte, the rural area then. Now it is not the rural area, we feel it is the urban area. I was really impressed, his sincere feeling to start an institution. It was not a business. He said, I have gained many things in the business by the grace of God, by the backing of the family, but now I want to contribute something to the society. For that reason, I want to start an institution. Well, for a moment I thought, the next question I asked him, he may have mentioned everywhere, as an educationist, how much land do you have? He said, more than 40 acres. I was really impressed. The next thing I told him, in case you are involving education institution, go on adding land. Now I told, Mr. Abdul told, it is about 78 acres. So land is very important. It's very simple to tell. The land cost. Many institutions where I'm involved in many institutions throughout the country. Land is the problem. But here, Mr. Mohan's vision, he has purchased the land sufficiently, well, he can add in future also, which made him to start these institutions. Well, we made a beginning, Mr. Mohan's sincere effort, and with with UKG, as Mr. Abdul said, with a few students, with teacher. Well, it went on growing. When it was reaching 8th or 9th, Mr. Mohan said, I'm planning to go for pre-university. And he started, and we could start it. And when they are in the first year, he expressed, I want to go for a degree college. Well, the process started, applied to Mangalore University, and then what happened, as all you know, we have now first grade college. Once first grade started, then he started thinking of the professional colleges. In that, he gave a first preference to medical college, as all of you know. Of course, added physiotherapy, nursing, paramedical, and now he's planning for Ayurveda and Ayurveda and pharmacy. Here, I'm sure at this rate, with his sincerity, with his hard work, with the backing of the family, now he should go for a university, either private university or deemed university, and all of us wish his dream will come true one of these days. Because he has got sufficient infrastructure, sufficient land, sufficient manpower and different courses which is sufficient to go for the private university, either state or deemed university. In this respect, let us all wish him all the best to start this university. Well, few minutes I'll talk the history of this. Since the 1968, when this Tokkotu road was not there, it used to come via Biri. UGC committee came, Konaje, and that is the main issue or main important day where UGC said you can have PG center, later Mangalore University and that. That is the beginning. 72, all the department which were in KMC, NIT, etc. were shifted, and from that day, personalities like UK Monu started adding to this. With that, from 1980 onward, this area started developing, and now it has become a hub of institutions. Gentlemen, you may wonder, it is a world record. Within 1.5 kilometer, there are 3 medical colleges. Nowhere in the world it is there. Within 1.5 kilometer, 3 medical colleges, and apart from the other one, here we have to congratulate and wish him all the best to see that one more university comes up. Then we will have one more record, 3 universities within 1.5 kilometer. We wish you all the best in your effort. Now, here I am really little perturbed because I always like to speak whenever teachers and students are there. But I can't waste my time because I'm wasting time of all others. Inshallah, some other time when you get. But one sentence or one word to all the teachers, the COVID-19 or pandemic has brought a fantastic change in teaching, learning, in all the field of life, especially in the field of education. In the education, it is only 4% of people who are using throughout the world only the what you call online. Once this pandemic started, everyone was forced to go for digital transformation. With the result, now I am told it is nearly 80% digital. This digital transformation from lowest 4% to 80% within few months, which would have taken, they say, 25 years. I hope I am repeating. This digital transformation which has taken in the field of education, the normal course, it has taken more than 20-25 years. Now because human being, we are forced to find a method to overcome this pandemic so that within few months, and now 2 years now pandemic, everything has become what you call digital. So teachers, you should see that you are also updated in digital transformation. This may be beginning, we don't know what is the future because the digital will become the part and parcel system. Here, one thing I would like to mention, apart from Mrs. Zara, UK Monu, his 3 daughters, the daughter-in-law I have to mention first because she is a daughter-in-law, and his son, Mr. Abdul. And he is lucky, Mr. Abdul, the director, he is, I should not say stood, he is standing with the father to see that all his vision are met with. I wish you, Abdul, all the best. Go on giving support, moral support, physical support, and mental support to your father and the parents, so that his dream of continuing this education will continue. With these few words, I thank Mr. Abdul for giving me an opportunity to take part in this grand function. Once again, I wish Mr. Monu all the best in the future to come. Be happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you.